Alright guys, welcome. My name is Albent. So in today's video, we're actually going to talk about the previous data mine that we looked before. And yeah, the data mine turns out to be true. So the old admin banner will come tomorrow alongside with little Sooyun. And in today's video, we're actually not going to talk about the old admin banner since we already reviewed their units at the previous video. So in this video, we're actually going to talk about YUBIN and the little Sooyun in this video. And yeah, I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of the video gameplay and some ability screenshots that I can show you guys, and also explain what they can do and how they are going to impact the meta in our server. So first, let's take a look at Sooyun's skill set. So her skill set is actually not the best in my opinion. So her skill set revolves around when she drops below 50% of HP, she will get this permanent increase on attack and damage rest by 15%. But the other skill is actually really underwhelming. Like his first skill actually only decreases damage taken by 25%. And this skill cooldown is actually 25 seconds. And yes, at level 5 the cooldown is lowered by 4 seconds, but 21 seconds skill that actually deals, well, a substantial amount of AoE damage, but it's not that much, and only 25% decrease of damage taken. I don't think she's going to be that great with 4 costs, especially at 4 costs. This skill is really underwhelming. And her ultimate, same thing, but it kind of increases the decreased damage taken by 35% instead of 25%, and also it can also cast a barrier at 20% of her max HP for 15 seconds. So you can kind of judge by her skill set, it's not that great. So yeah, if you are thinking about pulling Sooyun for tomorrow update, I don't recommend it as much. If you want to pull YUBIN, if you like him, sure. And we're actually going to talk about him in a second. But yeah, as for Sooyun, don't pull her, as she is not the best unit out there in my opinion. But yeah, as far as his passive skill is actually the most valuable thing in his skill set. So he actually boosts ally striker damage reduction by 5% and also striker's attack by 15%. And the damage reduction is actually increased by 15% at level 5. So yeah, that is really good for strikers. And for the second and his ultimate, actually not the best. I mean, it's an alright passive, it's an alright active skill, but I think it's still underwhelming. So yeah, he's kind of like Kang Soyoung in a sense for strikers, where at a striker team, he's just going to be used as a buffer and try to stay alive as long as possible. So don't try to use him anything crazy like that, just use him as a buffer. Now as for YUBIN, he is way more useful than Sooyun. So he is a 3-cost rangers, and in PvP he can be used as this buffer for strikers team, and he is actually said to be really good at Clash Battle. So if you want to use him to get top ratings or top score on Clash Battles, then you definitely gonna need to pull him. But if you don't care about Clash Battle, then it's fine to skip him. But yeah, if you're playing Striker Rush Comp, then YUBIN is really used in the PvP as for Strikers meta goes. But if you're, again, not playing Strikers or doesn't care about Clash Battle being the guild rate, this kind of co-op mode, then yeah, you should skip him. And I do recommend for you guys to skip him, since you know there's going to be a lot more better units coming in the future. And if you are not saving the greatest amount of employment contract, then I'm pretty sure you're just gonna burn out all of your employment contract on the old admin banner instead of his banner, which is probably going to come in next week or probably 2 weeks from now, alongside with Awakened Yuna. So yeah, stay tuned for Awakened Yuna and also YUBIN banner. I will talk about this data mine in next week, but sadly I'm not going to show you guys the screenshot of the data mine because I don't want to risk my channel being copyright strike by Zilong, as some people had actually done that, and yeah, it's not the greatest for them. And that's it for today's video, guys. And as usual, goodbye, have a nice day, and keep playing gacha games. Bye.